Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream everyone. So yeah, it's me Catherine, your English teacher in France. Welcome everyone. How is everyone doing? So yeah, let me check the chat right now. So yes guys, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming and big shout out to all my members out there. So yes guys, in today's live streaming everyone, how I did last time, I'm actually gonna give my online class. So this online class is gonna be with my Vietnamese student, everyone. She is already an employee in her country. Yeah, I forgot her age, but anyway, yeah, so I'll be teaching her English, especially business English. But since this is our second session together, this is somehow related to, like introduction to business English. So yes, guys, thank you so much everyone for being here. So right now I have 4 minutes more before I start the class. So once again, I use Skype for giving the online class everyone. So yes, and my student, of course, also has her Skype account for us to have the class. So yeah, guys, if you have questions, everyone, please don't hesitate to ask. I will be willing to answer them after my online class, everyone. If not now, you can comment in you can leave a message in the comment section, everyone. Thank you so much. Big shout out to all my members out there. Hello, Killer Whale Channel. Welcome, and everyone. Wandering World, Rahim Badsha, Resform Family, Mary Amiandado, Talintadong 49, Pinoy Katek, Leah Kalinawagan, Fanzo, big shout out to you, Joe Ankash, Lynn Simple Love, and everyone, Annie in USA. Yes, big shout out to all of you guys. So yeah, my question, where are you from? Okay, Rahim Bacha, I'm actually from the Philippines, but right now I am here in France. I mean, I've been living here in France for almost 2 years now. So yeah, I am from Philippines, so it means I am a Filipino. Filipina, yes. Big shout out to Kitty's Alliance as well. So yes, guys, in 3 minutes, I'll be calling my student to start the class. So yeah, right now I'm going to send a message to my student asking her if she is ready for the class in 2 minutes. So I use Skype, everyone. So with Skype, when we use Skype for online class, we can actually chat with the student while having the video call. So yeah, so the chat is very useful for me because that's where I usually write my corrections to my student. For example, the student makes, or the student, how can I say, the student makes a wrong sentence or wrong expression, something like that. I'm going to write it in the chat and put X for that mistake. And then I also have to write the correct sentence or the correct expression, and I put check mark. So in that case, my student can actually review. Okay, my student can review the mistakes that she has during the class, after the class. Yeah, so many of my students like doing that or like having it because they can review their mistakes when they have their self-study time. So yes, everyone, that's it. Okay, my student is online right now, so I only have 1 minute. Everyone, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I hope you guys enjoy this online class of mine. Thank you for your precious time being here. So yes, once again, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to write in the chat or in the comment section, and I'll be willing to answer them after this online class, everyone. So yes. So I'm going to call my student now. So I have already given the document to my student for the lesson today. Yes, so right now I'm going to call my student, everyone. Keep watching, everyone. Hello, Ruby. Hi. Hello. Oh, your microphone is muted.
Okay.
All right. Yes, I can hear you very well now. How about you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear.
And
Okay.
can you see me clearly?
Yes, very clearly.
Okay, that's very good. And how are you today?
Today I'm good.
Mm-hmm. You're good.
How about you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
So how is the weather in Vietnam today?
The weather in Vietnam today. I live in Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam.
Okay.
And the weather today is a little bit raining.
Uh-huh. Okay. Do you like rainy days?
Not really. Yes, because I have to go outside to go to work.
Mhm.
Yes, and if there rain, I go by motorbike.
Mhm.
So if raining, I have to wear raincoat.
You say if it rains?
If it rain,
If it rains.
rain
Rains.
rains.
Okay, again?
Yeah. If it rains, I have to wear raincoat,
Mm-hmm.
and it is inconvenience.
Inconvenient.
Yes,
Again?
inconvenience.
No, not inconvenience. You have to say it is inconvenient.
Inconvenience.
No.
Okay, can you repeat it so I will read out to you?
Okay, so you have to say it is inconvenient. Inconvenient, not inconvenience.
Ah, okay. Okay, I got it. It is inconvenient.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So I will say that if it rains, I have to wear a raincoat. So that is inconvenient.
Okay, that's very good. But how do you pronounce this word? Can you pronounce this word again?
Rain,
It's not rain, you say rain.
rain,
Rain.
rain.
Okay, can you say the complete sentence one more time?
Yes. If it rains.
Not rains, rains.
No rain. If it rains.
Rains.
Rain, rain. If it rains.
Not rain.
Rain.
Nope.
Okay. Rain,
Nope.
rain,
No. You have to say rain. If it rains, rains.
rain, rain.
Okay, the whole sentence?
If it rains.
Rains.
Rain.
Where's the S sound?
With the S. If it rains.
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 Yes, if it rains.
If it rains. If it rains, I have to wear raincoat.
Mm-hmm.
So that is inconvenient. So that is inconvenient.
Okay, very good. All right. You just need to practice on A sound, okay? Don't worry. Actually, Ruby, it's not only your problem, but this is most of the Vietnamese students' problem. The pronunciation for A sound. A. You say A. Can you say eight?
Eight.
Did you eat dinner?
Yes. I already have a dinner.
What did you eat for dinner?
Uh, Today I ate rice.
You don't say I eat, you say I ate.
Eight. Okay. Today I ate
And
some
it,
eight.
not it, you say 8. Like number 8. Number 8. 8?
Eight.
Yes.
Eight. Today I ate
8. What did you eat
eight.
today?
Today I ate some I ate rice.
Not it, 8.
8.
Okay, very good.
Today I ate rice and some Vietnamese traditional dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Like how is it? How is it say? I
A moment, sorry.
okay.
What kind of Vietnamese dish?
Actually, I really don't know how to say the name of food because
Okay.
like it's a kind of soup. Kind of soup. Very
Kind
delicious
of.
kind of soup.
It's not
Soup.
soup. You have to say soup. Soup. Not SH, it's S. Soup.
Okay. Okay. It is kind of soup.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. With the meat and tofu. You know, tofu.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah, tofu
I
is right. It's English.
Tofu rice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see. That sounds very delicious. You had a great dinner, didn't you?
Yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
I have great dinner with.
Not I have.
I had. I had. I had a great dinner with my family.
Okay, that's very good. Did you cook?
No.
Oh, who cooked?
My mom.
Okay, complete sentence. Who cooked?
My mom cooked the dinner.
Not cooked. You say cooked.
Cook.
Cooked.
Cook.
Cooked.
With the sound ed like
Yeah, ed. The sound is t.
tea.
So you say cooked.
Cooked.
Okay, who cooked for your dinner?
Yes, my mom. My mom cooked the dinner.
Okay, that's very good. All right, so are you ready for studying English?
Yes, I'm ready.
How ready are you?
Sorry.
How ready are you?
Sorry, I just still not understand.
You
What
cannot.
do you
I said, how ready are you?
want? How ready are how ready?
Yes.
Actually ready.
So you mean very ready?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So it means to say you're able to read the documents that I sent to you yesterday, right?
Yes.
Oh, it wasn't really yesterday. I think it was the other day, right?
You send me on
Not
Sunday.
send, you say sent.
Sent.
Okay.
You sent me on Sunday your time, but maybe the night of Monday in my town.
What is Tom?
Time.
One more time.
Time. Actually, I try to repeat time so many times, but
It's not Tom's.
time.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Time. Yes. Because you know I speak like time for about 10 years so
You don't say I speak. You have to say I've been speaking.
I've been speaking.
Uh-huh.
I have been speaking like time about 10 years
Mm-hmm.
before, so it's a little bit difficult to train it in a few days.
Yes, that's right. But anyway, you just need to practice the right thing. Because if you don't practice the right thing, what's the use of studying?
Yes. Yes, I know. I try. I'm trying.
Okay. So once again, when did I send you the document?
You sent me on Sunday. Maybe your time.
Time.
Ask again. One more time. One more time. You sent me the document on Sunday in your time. Your time.
Okay, that sounds better. Okay, you just need to train yourself pronouncing it right, because if you always use the wrong pronunciation, it's gonna be your habit. I mean, having the wrong habit. So it's better to practice the right one. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So were you able to understand the document? I mean, everything in the document. Were you able to understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
I understand. Yes.
Mhm. All right. So now I would like you to read the title. Can you read the title, please?
Yes. The
Have you got a
title.
dog there?
Yeah.
Have you got a dog there?
Yeah. Yes. I will close. Wait me a moment. I will close the door.
Okay.
Yes. There are some dogs. In my neighbor's.
Ah, they're not your dogs.
No, not my dog. My
Okay.
whole okay.
Yes.
The title is 10 ways to improve your career.
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 Okay. So 10 ways to improve your career. Do you understand the title?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, of course. But before reading that document, I would like you to tell me at least one which you think a very effective way to improve your career, in your own opinion.
Uh, okay. In my opinion, um, one of the ways to improve my career the career. I think that uh, people need to work hard.
Mm-hmm.
That I think working hard is very important to everybody want to be uh, better in their career.
You mean to say it's very important
Yes.
to everyone who wants?
Yes. To everyone who wants to be better.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in their career.
Okay. So can you consider yourself a hardworking person?
Yeah.
Can you consider yourself? Not really. Why not?
Yes. Actually, I think I'm a little bit lazy. Yeah. I
Uh-huh.
know that it is my weakness. Yes.
Weakness.
Weakness.
Uh-huh.
I know that is not good, but yet every day I try to say to myself that now I'm even cannot be lazy, so be harder every day. But it's my in my inside. I think that I'm
But
not.
deep inside, you say deep inside.
Yes, deep inside me. I don't think that I'm hard person.
What is hard person? I don't understand hard person.
Uh, I don't think that I'm I I'm hard enough. I think so.
You have to say I'm A hardworking person. You say hardworking person.
Hardworking person.
Yes, hardworking person. Or you can say, I don't think I work hard.
Yes.
Come again? Do you think
Okay.
you are a hardworking person?
I don't think I am a hardworking person.
Do you think you work hard?
No, I don't think I work hard.
Okay. Wow, but you said it's very important to improve your career.
Yes, I think so. But I think that um I still not work hard enough. Yes. I
Mhm.
really can working harder. I think so.
Mhm.
Yes, but sometimes I I'm really lazy. So I think that if I can be harder, working harder,
If I can
maybe
work harder, again, if I can work harder,
if I can work harder, maybe I will get more like maybe I can be in another position that better than now.
I see. But I think it's just your opinion. I mean, it's just your opinion. Probably, I mean, you might say that you're not a hardworking person, but probably for others, you are.
Oh, thank you.
But I don't know. I don't know really. I don't know. Maybe others think that you're a hardworking person, but you don't think so, right? Have you heard anything from your coworkers or maybe friends about you being a hardworking person?
You means you means
Not you means
others
you mean.
you mean others say me that I am a hardworking person.
Yes. Has anyone
Uh,
told you that?
Anyone told me actually that yes, um, there are some college, my college,
College?
yeah,
What is college?
college,
Nope.
college,
Nope.
no, college,
Nope.
college,
Nope. What do you mean by
college.
this word?
Uh, it means it means coworker.
Okay, then the pronunciation is not right. Can you say it again?
College,
Nope.
co-
Nope.
college,
Nope.
uh, college,
Nope. You say colleague. Colleague. League.
college.
League.
No any sound.
The last sound is not sh, but g, it's G sound. So you say colleague, league, league.
College.
Yes, we already had that before. Oh, you forgot it.
Okay, yes, yes, I remember that.
Okay, one
Sorry.
more time. Who has told you that you're a hardworking person?
That's my college,
Hmm?
college, college,
Colleague, league, league.
colleague, colleague,
Okay, one more time.
colleague. My colleague
Mm-hmm.
said that, told me that I'm a hardworking person.
So you see, you're a hardworking person, but you just don't think about yourself in that way, right? Okay,
I
anyway.
thank you, but
Mm-hmm.
I think that I have to try more and more. I think so. To
Okay.
be yes.
Yes, of course. Well, maybe you're just not satisfied with the way you work. So you don't think you're a hardworking person, right?
Yes, sometimes.
Okay, very good pronunciation. Times. Very good. That's a great job, Ruby. So this time I would like you to read the article. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Read the, come on.
The whole article.
Yes, I would like you to read the first paragraph. Agilent Finance again.
Okay. Uh, Agilent Finance. Agilent Finance, a leading staffing and recruiting service firm.
Services
Offer-
firm.
Services firm offers the following tips for getting ahead in your career.
Okay, so these are some tips. Okay, these are actually, there are like 10 tips given here for you to get ahead in your career. Okay, you have mentioned one, that is your opinion. Now I'd like you to read number one.
Okay. Number one, make a list of your priorities and outline your tasks for the day. Write down your short and long-term goals. Evaluate your progress frequently and stay focused.
Focused.
Stay focused.
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 Okay, so can you pronounce this word one more time? Okay, read this one, please.
Yes.
All right.
Make a list.
Okay, it's not least, okay, it's list. Make a list.
Make a list.
Okay, not least, okay? Least is a different word. You have to say list. Can you pronounce the two words one more time?
List and list.
Okay, and then make a list.
Make a list.
Okay, number one, make a list of your priorities and outline your task for the day. Do you understand what it means?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It means if I have a workload, so I need to.
If I have
A heavy workload.
a workload, okay.
Work. Yes. Workload.
Not load, load.
Yes, so I'm
Workload.
So, to be easier to load.
Okay.
Load.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Load. Load.
Load.
Workload.
Workload.
Load. Workload.
Mm-hmm.
Workload.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If I have a workload, so I need to write down uh, on the task that I have to complete that work.
Mm-hmm.
So it will help me to be easier in control our time,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, I think so. I think this paragraph means that they advise us to be to can manage our the workload easier.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you said it will help me to be easier to control my time. There's something wrong with that sentence. Can you check it?
It will help me it will help me to be easier.
It will help me to be easier to control my time. Something's wrong with that sentence, Ruby.
Yes. Okay. Um, maybe it's wrong in the phrase to be easier to control.
Yes, that's right. That's the problem there. You actually have to say, it will help me to manage my time more easily.
Easily, not easier.
Yes, because manage is a verb, so you need an adverb, not an adjective.
Yes. Okay.
If you want to use adjective, then you can say it will be easier for me to manage my time. Okay, one more time.
Yes.
Okay, there are two possible sentences.
Okay. The first sentence. Um, it will help me to manage my time more easily.
Yes.
And the second, it will be easier. It will be easier for me to manage my time.
Okay, that's very good. All right. So that is the importance of taking down notes of your goals or the things that you have to do. You need an outline. That is the importance. Okay. So one more time, I'm going to ask you, what is the importance of listing your priorities and outline your task for the day?
It will help me to manage my time more easily.
One more time.
It will help me because it will help me to manage my time more easily.
Okay.
Or it will be easier for me to manage my time.
Okay, that's very good, Ruby. And do you agree with this tip?
Yes, I totally agree with it.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a great ways. Yes, and I often do my task every day.
Really?
Yes, I have a notebook, and in the morning when I arrive to the office.
When I arrive at the office?
Yes, when I arrive to the office.
Not arrive to, arrive at.
Arrive at. When I arrive at the office. No, the. Okay. When I arrive at the office, I usually think about what I have to do today. So I write down on the notebook.
Oh.
The to-do list.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
From 1 to 10, something like that.
You have to do 10 things every day?
No, not really, but yes, for example, right? Yes, so I write down on my notebook and I will take on what is urgent. So I will do first, yes, and on the end of the day working day.
At the end of the day.
The end.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the working day, I will check it and yes, and tick on the task that I have completed.
I have completed.
I have completed. Yes.
Okay, that's very good. Wow, so that is really a very good tip in order to improve your career, right? That's based on your experience.
Yes.
All right. Now let's proceed to number 2. Can you read that?
Yes. The number 2, are you really present? You may physically be at work, but
no, not present. Okay, it's not present. Are you really present?
Are you really present?
Because that is adjective, okay? The verb, you can say present if it's a verb, but if it's adjective, the pronunciation is different, okay? If it's a verb, you say present, but if it's an adjective, you say present.
Present.
Okay. Are you really present? Again.
Yes. Are you really present? Sorry. Are you really present?
Okay.
Are you really present? You may physically be at work, but are you there mentally?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
What does it mean?
I think this is about that a person
Mm-hmm.
that they are in their office
Mm-hmm.
and have many things that they have to do, but they are not focused. They are not focused.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right.
It's the reason maybe their mind is flying anywhere that maybe they are thinking about a new movie or something like that. So,
Yes, exactly. Have you ever experienced that?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
Oh, perfect pronunciation sometimes. It's a great job, Ruby. I am so happy to hear that.
Thank you.
Okay. Sometimes. When is that sometimes?
Sometimes. Sometimes. Well, in my case, uh, sometimes when I have some trouble in my personal life,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe I sick or maybe homesick, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because now I get married, but I live far from my
Not I get
parents.
married, you say I am married.
I'm married.
Mm-hmm.
I'm married, but I live far from my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so sometimes I feel homesick or something like that.
Oh.
My emotional health is the downward.
Sorry?
You know, sometimes
Uh-huh.
my emotion like
So you're emotionally down.
yes, my emotionally down.
I'm.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
say I'm emotionally down.
I am emotionally down.
Okay.
Yes.
So that actually affects your concentration at work, right?
Yes, I think so.
So when you have that experience, Ruby, does it usually affect your performance at work?
Actually, before the time before, well, the time before, I feel that it will affect to my concentration more than
My concentration,
concentration.
not my concentrate. You have to say my concentration.
Concentration.
Uh-huh.
Concentration. The noun.
Yes.
Concentration.
Mm-hmm. Come again?
Concentration.
All right. So it affects your concentration more.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Concentration more. But now, I think that I can control my emotional better.
Ah, really? You cannot or you can?
I can.
Oh, that's very good. Mm.
I can control my emotional better.
Yes.
So it is not affect too much to my concentration.
Not, it's not effect. You have to say it doesn't affect.
It doesn't affect.
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 Again.
It doesn't affect. Sorry. It doesn't affect to my concentration.
It doesn't affect my concentration. One more time.
It doesn't affect my concentration.
All right, that's very good. So that means to say you are more focused at work now, right? Because you are good at handling your emotional matters, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's very good. So that means to say you're able to pass tip number 1 and 2.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's have tip number 3. Can you read that?
Yes. Number 3. Learn how to work through others. Delegating tasks is an important skill.
Delegating.
Delegate.
Delegating.
Delegating.
Delegating. Okay, one more time. Learn.
Learn how to work through others. Delegating tasks.
It's not to, it's through. Learn how to work through others.
Through. Learn how to work through others.
Not to, through.
Through.
Again?
Through. Okay. Learn how to work through others. Delegating tasks is an important skill to master at any level.
All right. So what does it mean?
It means the leadership skill.
Yes.
Right? Yes. That person need to learn how to delegate tasks for other people. Maybe in a team or group. Person needs. A person needs.
Not needs, needs.
Needs.
Okay.
A person needs to learn how to delegate tasks for other people in the team.
Yes. And do you agree with that?
Yes, I think so. Because if I want to be improve my career.
Career.
Okay. If I want to improve my careers, I need to think about how to be the leader, not only just the staff to work every day. Yes, I think that people need to think about how to be the leader, the manager, or something like that, and to become a leader. People need to learn how to manage all of the member in their team.
Yes.
To just delegating tasks for them.
Yeah. So it's just like working for a task alone, or you try to work for a task with others, right?
Yeah.
So in your opinion, which is better? I mean, in your case, just in your case, which do you think is better? If you work for a certain project, or if you work on a certain project, do you try to work on it alone or work with other people? Which is better? Especially in your case, when you do the proposals or when you make some kind of presentation or something like that, do you prefer to do it on your own or with others?
In my case, to make a proposal, I prefer to work with my team.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because I really like teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, when I have a brief from a client, yes,
When you have, what is it?
brief, brief, brief. In marketing, we call it brief.
Ah, all right. Okay, it's like briefing.
Brief, yes, that means the order from client.
Okay.
About about their objectives that one agency to do for them. Yes, and when I work with my team, we can like brainstorm together to evaluate about the brand,
Evaluate.
evaluate evaluate the brand position
Mm-hmm.
of the market
Mm-hmm.
and the big idea to do the communication strategy for the brand. Yes,
Okay.
and in my Vietnamese, in Vietnam, we have a sentence like two heads always better than one head. Like,
All right. So it's not really a sentence, but it's actually a famous saying. It's a saying. Two heads are better than one.
two head is better than one head.
Yeah, that's actually a very popular saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Popular. Yes. Okay. Okay. And so I think that I really very agree with the number 3.
Not really very agree. You have to say I really agree.
I really agree with the number 3.
Okay, that's right. Of course, two heads are better than one. That's very true, right?
Yes.
All right, now let's have the fourth one. Can you read it?
Sure. Number 4.
Yeah.
Always look for opportunities to broaden your skills. For example, you can attend professional development seminars.
Not development. You say development.
Development.
Professional development seminars.
Professional development seminars.
Development.
Development.
Okay, again. For example.
For example, you can attend professional development seminars. Yes.
So what does it mean?
This means to be like to be better in my skills. That I need to learn more. Learn more. Like from maybe from the professional seminar about my
So in your case, you are working, right? I mean, you are already a worker. You work in a certain company. It's hot. It's hot here. Ruby. Forgive me, Ruby. I'm using my wonderful fan here.
Now in the summer
Yeah, it's actually summer in France.
in France.
Yeah.
And yes. So what is the temperature?
I don't know exactly. It's probably like 30 something. Yeah, it's very hot.
30.
30 something, 30 above. Yeah. Anyway, forgive
Quite
me.
hot. We will turn on the air conditioner.
No, we don't use air conditioner here. I mean, in our house, okay? Of course, others they might have, but in our house we don't have because actually our house is cool, but for some reasons I am near the windows, so it's warm.
Okay, I can see.
All right, the question is going back to our lesson. The question is, does your company provide you that opportunity to actually broaden your skills?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
My company, I think that my company quite care about the new up the like the tool for workers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. My boss, my boss is very. I think he is very good in marketing.
Oh, he's very good at marketing.
Yes, my
Mm-hmm.
boss.
Mm-hmm.
My boss. Yes, he's a famous person in Vietnam marketing.
Wow. So,
Yes, and
yes.
very good at marketing. So and so every week we have a meeting with my boss, and beside the some report about work, he usually update for us about
Updates.
update update for
Uh-huh.
us about some new in our marketing, thing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and so we will learn more from him and learn in the process I work.
Ah, okay. So what is that? He's the one who is giving that kind of training or update, not hiring someone
Yes,
else.
yes,
Ah, so he is sharing his skill on that.
yes. Sharing some experience and knowledge about update information in marketing.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Ah, okay. So that's very good. But anyway, how often, I mean, in your opinion, okay, in your opinion, how often should a company give that kind of opportunity to their workers?
How often?
Yeah.
Uh, in my opinion about my job,
Mm-hmm.
I think at least once a month. Once a month.
Once a month. Ah,
Yeah.
really? So
Yes,
do you
once a
have
month.
that every month?
Because um my job you know marketing is change very fast.
What is that?
Marketing not like
What is
the
chin? Ah, you mean to say changes.
changes. Yes,
Okay, again,
changes
marketing changes very fast.
very fast.
One more
Very
time.
fast. Okay. I think in my case, the company should should give the opportunity for worker about once a month
Mm-hmm.
to update or learn about marketing because marketing changes very fast.
Changes.
So it changes.
Changes. Okay, one more time. Marketing.
Marketing changes very fast.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you have that every month at the
No.
company? Ah, no.
Yes.
Why not?
Because the because I have a heavy workload and
Heavy, what
yeah,
is that?
heavy workload.
A heavy workload. Uh-huh.
Yes. So well, I'm quite busy. Quite busy, and my work coworker is also busy.
Ah, all right. So
It's also
anyway, you still have that opportunity, right?
yes.
How
We have
often?
enough.
How often do you have it?
Sorry,
How often do you have that opportunity at the company?
to uh, to learn to broaden my skill.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, it's
Once a year?
I'm not sure because when we working, there are some maybe there are some update information on news that we also update in the process when we work. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, as not really that we will join in the class or the courses
Mm-hmm.
like that. No,
So
no,
it's
not
maybe
really.
a kind of seminar or training, isn't it?
Yes,
Mm-mm. Ah, but at least you have, you know,
at least
at least you
I
have that opportunity to broaden your skills.
yes.
Mm-mm.
I try to do it by myself from yes,
You try to do it by yourself, and this is one of the ways to do it, right? You are doing it now.
yes.
Yes.
I and I'm doing it now, like
Mm-hmm.
learning English with you.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Hasn't your boss thought about, you know, giving workers opportunity to study English? Because in your company, you actually need to deal with foreign clients, right?
Yes.
So hasn't your boss thought about it? Like
Uh,
for free for some of the workers. I mean, he chooses some workers to have that.
no, no,
Mm-hmm. No.
no. Yes.
Ah, I see. Okay, so much about number four. Now let's proceed to number five. This is gonna be the last one, and we are going to have number 6 to 10 in our next session. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Number five.
Yes. Sorry. The next lessons is will be on tomorrow or
Not
on
next
Tuesday.
lesson. You have to say next. Next.
And next,
Again.
next, next.
Okay, it's actually KST. Yeah, most Vietnamese students have this problem, the cluster sound. KST, you say next, next.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Next.
Okay.
So next on the next on the next lesson, it will be on tomorrow or
On tomorrow, you don't need on. One more time.
um. Okay. So the next. Okay. So the next lesson is tomorrow
Yes. The
on
original
Thursday.
schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? But we're not able to have the class yesterday, so we are having it now. So it means tomorrow is the next session. But are you free tomorrow?
Yes, of course.
All right. So no
Yes.
problem. All right.
Yes.
So let's have the last one, number five.
Yes. Socialize with college,
Oh, come on.
colleague, colleague. Sorry, colleague, colleague,
Yeah, the G there, G sound, okay? Not J, but G. Colleagues.
colleague,
Colleagues.
colleague, colleague.
Okay, colleagues.
Okay. Socialize with colleague. It will help you learn about what's happening in other departments.
Okay, very good. So, socialize. What does it mean?
Socialize. Socialize. I think it means that I need to be friendly with all members in my community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to talk about them and to
Talk about them? Talk about them?
talk with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about them is not good.
I need to talk with them.
You talk with them.
And get some information from their department, like maybe their leader is getting to off or something like that.
So you mean communicating or talking with your coworkers or colleagues is actually one of the ways to socialize with them, right?
Yeah.
How about eating out, for example? Do you have that kind of how can I say culture or tradition? Because for example, don't get me wrong, okay, for example, in Korea, it's very popular for workers or in some companies that they have this kind of eating out session, like they discuss stuffs and they try to, socialize with each other by eating out. Like
I got it. Eating out, you mean go out and have some dinner or lunch with together?
Yes, and at the same time, they talk about work.
Work.
Yes.
Yeah. Only about work, not
work at the same time fun. They have fun at the same time work.
Okay. Yes, in Vietnam, I think it's the same. So we also have some time to eating out.
Some? You also have some?
Some time.
Okay.
Eat out. Yeah. Time. The word time.
Tom and Jerry. Tom. It's not Tom and Jerry. It's time.
Time.
Uh-huh.
Time.
Uh-huh.
Yes. In Vietnam, sometime. We also have eating out. We also go to eating out together.
You also eat out. I see.
Yeah.
So it's also a very good opportunity. Do you think it helps to actually improve your career? Does it help? Socializing with colleagues?
I think maybe it's it have the good point, but some other case it will not really good.
Why not?
Because I think that not my case, but will with the other the other coworkers.
Sorry, I'm sorry. My battery is low. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So for the others, it's not really good.
Yes, I think it's not really good to if we spend too much time to like think about like go out for party or something like that. Maybe yes. Sometimes I think maybe it's not really good, but well however I like party.
You think it's not good, but you like it.
But it will be good if yes if we have this enough. Sometimes it's not good if we think too much about party to relax or yes not focus on work. Yes.
Maybe doing it too much is not good, right?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. All right. So have you got any question, Ruby?
Uh, I think no.
No.
Yes.
All right. How are you feeling right now?
Uh, I feel a little bit confused about my pronunciation because
Mm-hmm.
I make lots of mistakes that I
Not mistake,
very
mistakes.
mistakes that
Mm-hmm.
I really maybe I don't know. I don't really know before.
You didn't know before.
Know before.
I didn't know
Yes.
before, you have to say.
Especially about grammar. About
Mm.
grammar.
It's
I
normal.
usually forget uh, to to use the right tense in the sentence.
Yes, because you're not used to, you're not used to speaking English all the time. So it is normal to make those mistakes. But the important thing is you need to train yourself using the right thing. Because are you familiar with practice makes perfect?
Practice make perfect.
Makes again.
Makes.
Yes, practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, so you just need to practice more.
Yes.
Because, when you always practice something, it becomes or it will become a habit. If
Yes.
you practice the wrong thing, then you will have that habit, which is wrong.
Yes.
All right. But if you practice the right thing, then you're going to make a very good habit. Do you get what I mean?
Okay. And yes. Okay. I will try.
Yes, but you're doing great. You're doing great. You've always tried to express yourself, which is very good. And that is very important in learning English. You always have to converse, you always have to express yourself. Even if it's wrong, or even if there's something wrong, or even if there's a mistake, do not hesitate to express yourself because from mistakes, we can learn a lot of things, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I think that's all for today. We are going to continue with number 6 to 10 tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
All right. The same time.
Yes. Okay. The same time tomorrow.
Okay. If you have some questions after the class, don't hesitate to send me a message on Facebook or on Skype. Okay?
Okay. Sure.
All right. And try to review your mistakes in the chat.
Yes.
Okay.
I can see it, so
yes.
I will practice.
Yes, review those things, especially pronunciation and a little bit of grammar. For pronunciation, because I'm going to ask you to pronounce them one more time before our lesson tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So have a great evening, Ruby.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying. Thank you so much. PUBG Pro, hello. Thank you so much for being here. I'm your big fan. Oh, that's great to hear that. Thank you so much, everyone. So yes, guys, I just actually finished giving my online class, everyone. Yes. Yeah, that's my online class with my Vietnamese student. So as you see, with the Vietnamese students, everyone, they have a lot of problems, especially with pronunciation, everyone, and also a little bit of grammar, especially with the tenses. But Vietnamese students are very expressive. They are very talkative. So it's really a good point for them to improve their English skills, especially the speaking one. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, everyone. So if you guys have questions, I think I've got no questions here in the chat. And even in the comment, probably no questions. So I guess that's all for this live streaming, everyone. So yeah, I give English lesson to this student 3 times a week because she wants to practice speaking English, more often. Yeah, because she doesn't have that many opportunities in her country. I mean, especially at work. I mean, at work, of course, she uses English, but only when she gives presentation or proposal. So yeah. Sorry guys, she is sending me a message. Yeah, so if you guys have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Let me check the chat right now. I thought she was a Korean. No, Koreans, the pronunciation is better than Vietnamese because, as you know, Koreans they actually have this American accent. I mean, they tend to follow the American English, American accent. So I like the way Koreans speak, but there are some words or some sounds that Koreans do not pronounce correctly. But I like talking to Koreans because the accent or the intonation is better than Vietnamese students. They have very strong accent. Yeah. So, teacher, pilay charge kung mag. Okay. Well, in my case, everyone, I when I was in Philippines, I used to teach online like this. I charged my student from 300 pesos to 400 pesos. So it depends on the condition of the student's condition. I mean, because some students are just like on-call students, like they call you because they want to have a class because they have time, especially Japanese students. So Japanese students usually they decide the price. They offer a bigger price to you if the situation is like that. When I was in Philippines, of course, Philippine money I mean, the rate is different. But here in Europe, I charge my students 15 euros per hour. Yeah, in Philippines it was 300 to 400 pesos. But here in Europe, because I am in Europe, it's 15 euros. But some students they try to like from 12 euros to 15 like that. So some students they ask discount teacher, can I have discount or something like that? So they ask. So yeah, for us teachers, we can also give a little bit of discount, especially if the students are close to us or if the students are yeah close to us if we know the students. Yeah, so that's how it is that per session or weekly? Well, the price is actually it's per hour, but I give the class only for 15 minutes. But you see, it was 1 hour and over 1 hour. It was even over 1 hour. So yeah, that rate, the 15 euros is actually an hour rate, but the students pay not like every after class they pay. No, they have choices. They can choose from 15-hour class, 30-hour class, or 60-hour class. So the minimum, it depends on the teacher. In my case, the minimum number of classes I offer is 15. I don't give like just 10 or below. I don't like it. So the minimum is 15-hour class. So they can choose. Well, most of the students, they choose 15-hour class. And after that, they extend. Yeah, but some of the students, they choose the bigger one or the longer classes like 60-hour class or 30-hour class due to the how can I say the charge for sending the payment. Yeah, because they need to pay extra for sending their payment to their teachers. Except for this Vietnamese student because she has a friend here in France, so it's easy for her to send the payment. She just sent the payment to her friend here in France, and I know she asked a favor from her friend, and then her friend sent it to me. So yeah, it's easier. Justice C, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, everyone. PUBG Pro. Wow, that's very interesting. Thank you so much. I have a fan, big fan. That's very interesting, huh? I'm wondering who this person is. PUBG Pro. Doing it much not good. Fanzo. Yes, not good Fanzo. So I guess that's really everyone. So they pay in that way, Martis Rich, 15-hour class, 30-hour class, or 60-hour class. So I think that's all for today's live streaming, everyone. Na row one present. Oh, thank you so much, my barrio, my mundo. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm about to end the stream now. I only have like 30 seconds left, everyone, if you don't have any questions. But if you have questions, I can extend this live streaming, everyone. But I guess no more questions in the chat or even in the comment, nor in the comment. No more questions, right? Yeah, so that's how I give the online class, everyone. Yeah. Oops. Lean Simple Love, thank you so much for saying Lean Simple Love. So, yes, guys, if you want to know about some information on how to teach online, or if you want to know some tips on where you can actually apply for an online teaching job, I can recommend you some. But in my case, I do it directly. I mean, it's a kind of direct communication with my students. I don't have any employer. It's my own kind of small business, everyone. So yes, that's it. Thanks, teacher, for today. Yes, thank you so much. I want to speak to the principal. Yes, you can speak to the principal, mi barrio, mi mundo, if you like. Yes, because you want to give me a very good comment. So just feel free to tell the principal. Just kidding. Lady Natasha, hello, welcome. Oh, this is Bizda Travel. Thank you so much, Bizda Travel, for coming here. Actually, I'm gonna go in few seconds. Nice hair, teacher. Thank you so much, Lady Natasha. This is actually the girlfriend of Bizda Travel. So yes, guys, that's how I teach English online, and I think probably this Thursday, I'll be giving another online class with Kayu Sang. Big shout out to Kayu Sang. Kayu Sang, maybe you can see in the chat, guys, at the beginning of this live stream. I have there a Japanese viewer, and she's also a vlogger, everyone. She's also a vlogger, but she's also an English teacher in Japan, but she want to study English online with me. So I hope I can go live while having class with her on Thursday, but of course I need to ask permission from her if it's okay. So yeah, I think that's really it for today's online class. I hope you guys learned something maybe, or you enjoy watching this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment below, everyone. I will be glad to answer your questions, everyone. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day. Can I bring my mother? Sure, you can bring my barrio, my mundo. All right, so yes, guys, thank you so much. One Food Travel. It's not One Food Channel, but it's One Food Travel. Lady Natasha. One Food Travel is probably having her breakfast right now because it's still early in her country. Yes, Annie in USA. Thank you so much, and everyone, thank you so much for your precious time here at my live stream. So once again, it's me, Catherine, your English teacher in France. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that like button there, subscribe button, and of course, click the notification bell so you guys will be updated every time I have my new upload or live stream, everyone. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye. 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 Okay. Lady Natasha is asking, is it true that you are a university friend of Pugi, of President Pugi? Yes, actually, Lady Natasha, Visit Travel used to be my university mate. We graduated from the same university, and we also, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we have the same major. He also majored English, and I also majored English in our university, but I was ahead of him. I think 1 year ahead of him, so I graduated ahead of him. Yes. Marianne, thank you so much, Marianne Leandado. Kitty's Alliance, thank you so much. So bye, everyone. Bye bye.